Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another rendition of this show that we have not done in a very long time because the past few weeks have been quite a lot for me. Hope everybody's doing well. Saw that Marster subbed for 17 months. Thanks for that. So, welcome in. Yeah, I know this is also very late for when we normally start. I was originally going to try to start this at like 8:30, and then I realized that I hadn't downloaded the new update onto my PlayStation yet. So, that took about an hour. So, I basically just spent the entire hour editing a TikTok that I'm going to post tomorrow morning. So... Go Mariners for the ALCS, not for the World Series. Then it's Dodger time. But... But yeah, so I was going to start like an hour and a half. I just hadn't downloaded it onto my PC yet. I have downloaded it onto my phone, which is why I not only have this boy, but I also got this'n earlier in the update. So we did get Evernight, so huzzah. So now all of my passes that I get are going to go towards trying to get an AXA because I didn't get him the last time. But yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I know that we are getting to this very late, but it's a lot of it has just been... This month's been a lot, dude. Just money and time and incidents and stuff. I don't know, for those of you who may follow my Instagram, one of our cats passed away in the past few weeks. It was not... it was Annabelle. So she is one of the emotes that's available to subs, but yeah, she passed away a few weeks ago. The other two are still fine. I think Annabelle is actually the one that was on camera the least on our stream. She may have never come on stream, honestly. Gizmo's still very fine. Amelia's still very fine, but yeah. So... It was that, combined with work being crazy, combined with life being a lot. So that's why it's kind of taken a while to get back to the stream. But we're here. We're doing it. We're getting things done. So, yeah. Let's jump on in. So, let's finally start this story. Or finally finish it, I guess. I think 3.6 is the end. That's what I would guess anyway. Then again, I would have guessed that 3.5 would have been the end, but I don't know.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod.
Okay, so yeah, last update I remember they beat Giant, they beat fucking Lagus and his, like, infinity form.
This era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
So we got another boss fight then?
But I still feel like something's not right.
So I am also like,
even though this cycle has
I
no
did
demigod
beat
of time,
the most recent
always
Apocalyptic
stood
Shadow,
on humanity's
the most
side.
recent Memory of Chaos. I have the perfect score.
Then, with this
Pure
core
Fiction, I'm a
flame
little
blessed
stuck,
by the
but yeah,
remembrance,
I've got 11 out of 12.
respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
But I love Evernight. I love the
Weird.
design. And honestly, she
this.
plays really cool.
The core flame of time.
Jellyfish. Her name's Evie, I think.
When
right?
did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that
You will destroy Xandalf.
the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying that Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
Amphorius is just a battleground for
Then
fucking
I welcome
everyone.
them. If the Metal Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact,
Yeah,
The
we're
memo
still
snatchers will
yeah,
be more
it's
of a hindrance to you.
I'm very
The memo
behind.
keepers
Uh,
covered Amphorius' secrets.
I do want to get
Just
caught up,
as
so
they
you
covered the
hopefully you
knowledge
will
of
see
every
a lot more of
genius.
me in the coming weeks.
In
I'll
the
probably just
war
have to stay up
between
later to do it,
eons,
but yeah, I'll try to be
remembrance
around as much
is
as I
never
can. But
the
yeah, it's just
ambition's
these past few
ally.
weeks have been a lot to deal
But
with.
they are certainly
So,
not an ally
yeah.
of destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the
Hi
eons?
Shin, how's it going? So like
The
3
war has
streams, but
long
it's not-
begun.
I know it's
Four paths will
It's-
push
yeah.
the cosmos
Yeah.
to its end, and the destruction
I have not been great
is
at streaming
only
since I returned.
one
Honestly,
of
it's
them.
just been
Polka saw these
straight
ripples,
up.
but had
It's
no
just
way of
been like
stopping
so.
So she
Kind of a
found
side
device
thing that I have to
9.
do as like an
Dr.
income
Primitive
a lot of the
also
time
took
is like
action,
Uber Eats. I had to do
but
it
he
a lot
chose the
during the
wrong
strike, like
allies.
a lot.
And now only
And
wild
I'm still
animals keep
doing
him
it.
company.
To
As for
make
the
extra
two
cash because I am
inorganic
booking. I am like
emperors.
my booking rate's like back to normal.
They could have
I just
ascended
haven't
to
been
the throne
paid
of
for a lot of
destruction.
projects.
But
So
they were thwarted by the eons'
so a lot of it
and
is just
became
kind of like I've still been
prisoners of
doing a
the
lot more of the
erudition
driving
instead.
because I haven't been paid for a lot of
What's
things.
interesting
If I get paid for
is
things more, I can stream
how the
more.
sixth
That's really
emperor
all
had
it
a
is.
body
But
made
yeah,
of flesh and blood.
otherwise I have to drive more to make
He
money.
considered
So,
himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
the remembrance.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped.
Yeah, I will try to at least like play through the whole
Looking
story on
back,
stream. So
when
yeah.
Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now.
But I'm gonna out-logic you. We're
Every
just gonna
member of the
debate
society
this
has
shit
their own way of
forever.
thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse
So we have
in
to
this
expand
debate,
it through violence!
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Panic Saccharin.
The cursed Lygus? No, I am not. Is this NSFW shit?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax.
It makes them gay!
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the
Yeah,
optimal
pretty much.
solution.
That's kind of how it feels. It's just like...
Just as that titan
It's-
made
you know what it
themselves
feels
at home
like?
in my brain.
It's
I
like,
can also
you know,
fuse
it's if
myself
you've
with
seen
your avatar
Brooklyn
through alchemy.
Nine-Nine. It's
I
there's
didn't
always the
know
episodes
until
where
I
they do
tried
like
it.
the heist
But
episode.
this
I
is
think it's usually their Halloween one,
brilliant.
where they like
I can flip through a
like
genius's
everybody
database,
competes to like
reading
get
a
this
book.
like certain like
Then
treasure or like a
I will
crown
step
or something
onto
like
the
that,
stage at the
and they're
perfect
constantly
moment
stealing it from each
and
other.
use
That's
the
what it kind of
truth
feels
to
like.
end this long debate.
Yo, Adensos, how's it going?
And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You
They replaced all the different process
waited
layers with Lygus.
in the data stream.
Oh god.
Hundreds of
That's,
years.
that does not sound fun.
This universe is worth all that time that I
That sounds
invested.
goofy. Actually, no, that sounds very fun.
Absurd. But I can't help but
All these
admire
erudition
it.
people who are too fucking smart for their
You
own good.
managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
Wait, I just looked at Lygus's horns on the top of his head. He's Nicol Bolas. This is a Magic the Gathering
There was
crossover.
more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I
Sounds like they defiled a lot more than just
underestimated
Cyrene.
the methods. A third party is about to join our
Also, for the record,
discussion.
like I believe we had this discussion
Still
during the last
haven't
chapter because I was
noticed it.
wondering, like, are people
In the
still
past
interested
few
in me
we have all
playing
forgotten
the story stuff
something.
on stream? Because, like,
Haven't
honestly, it just
we?
kind of feels like I'm watching something. So, and the response was generally, Cyrene is good. But it was, the general response was,
I
we do
thought
like
no one
watching
would
the story
notice
stuff,
me if I
but
just waited
yeah.
at a
So
corner of
I
the
decided I'm
room or
going to add
something.
more commentary to it just to make it more interesting, not only for you guys, but for myself.
But I see that
too.
wasn't enough
But
to
yeah.
fool you, my dear.
Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me.
7th, how we
Even though I am an uninvited
Your mother
guest.
sucks cocks in hell.
Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your
She's just
cognition,
Reagan from The Exorcist.
so that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Where's March 7th?
She's nowhere.
I killed her.
It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst.
Your mother's in here with us, Trailblazer. Would you like
Your
to speak with her?
friend,
I'll
March
give her
7th,
a message.
is
Stare
the
into
one.
my question mark earring.
Explain yourself!
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would.
You can join
March
us in
7th
here.
entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at
March
Amphorius.
7th entered this world long
She
before
embraced
you
the
did.
path of
She
remembrance to
embraced the
save
path
you
of
too.
remembrance.
I don't know why I've decided
And
this is the
burned
character's
away.
voice.
Like a lone candle in the
Oh,
fog.
every night.
And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding.
I was
within the
hoping she
cracks
would
of
just be
time
March,
all
but with
these
her
years.
memories, like, restored
It isn't easy
from before
to
the
deceive
ice.
a genius, but I can do it.
You know, like
I'll
Iron
now
Giant,
answer
when
your
like they
other
get the dent
question
out of his head and he turns into like
About
the
who
mega
returned
weapon.
the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple.
Oh, you're in
No one
Japan?
ever
Hell
did.
yeah, Marster. Have fun. Have fun in Osaka. The core flame of time was never returned.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that
I
something's
still want to go
wrong.
to Japan.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for
Upside down
carrying
question
this
mark
core flame
earring
all
is,
the
like,
way
my
to the end
favorite
of the
part.
world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now,
We could blow this shit up.
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
You lied to everyone. Why?
Because it's mine.
There's not much in this universe that I care about, except March 7th and her cherished companions. The divine authority isn't actually
The
all that
rest of them
important.
will die.
What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of
Part
this
of me
world.
is wondering if they're spending so much
You
time.
already
Again,
have a good
I
idea
do
of
not
what the
know
Aranova
anything.
does.
Just
right?
do not count this as like,
It
oh,
initiates
he works on the game and
extrapolations
he
for the
said
next
it,
cycle,
therefore this is what's actually
based on
happened.
the
I
world
honestly
bearer's
don't know shit.
memories.
Part of me is
This
wondering
immutable
if the
experimental
reason why they're
mechanism
spending
is
so
the
much
key
time
to
on
the
Amphorius
genius's
compared to the other
resistance
worlds
against Iron Tomb.
is because I've got a feeling that
And now,
this might be it
I'll
for
be lending it
Amphorius.
just
Like
a
they
touch
just
more
like
help.
they just never leave the world.
Let me
The story
filter
doesn't
your
really ever go
memories.
back there. But
Keep the appropriate
yeah, so
seeds
whereas like Penacony
and
like gets
discard the
revisited
rest.
all the time, and all of those
That
characters
way,
tend to move around a bit.
We'll be able to
But,
complete
yeah,
an Aranova
so
that this world has
that's
never
kind of my guess.
before
I honestly
seen.
don't know, but yeah.
It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation
Follow my
with me.
jellyfish friends.
I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
You're not March 7th! Give her back!
You're right. I'm not her. But our hearts are closely intertwined. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for
Did
the
she kill
Trailblaze's
March?
journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You're twisting her wish!
Ren, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
Cyreni's back.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us.
This is not a good time for her to
And
be
guess
lulling
what?
people into sleep because I am already
You cannot
tired.
refuse my invitation.
Just the
Because
two of
this
us.
Memoria Tide
We can make
comes
it
from
if we
your
try. Just the
companion,
two of us.
March
Just the
7th.
two of us.
It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Inside March's brain we go.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral
We're
Express.
about to come up to an ad break, so I might pause on a second.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
Oh, you also released some Don Hung.
Then,
Is he like super calm
do
or
you
whatever?
still
Like I haven't.
remember how
I
long
I
it has
got
been
the new Don
since
Hung.
you
I haven't tried
entered
him out yet.
Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days.
All right, I'm gonna stop the story right here because we're about to go into ad break. But yeah, those who are subbed can still chat. I love how we went from evil March to possessed March too. Is March dead? I don't fucking know. But I'm just like, it's, look, I love the writing of Star Rail. I love the characters. I love all of that. I just, you know why I like Bellabog? It's like the one world that isn't confusing. Prologue is very straightforward. You know, it's you land on a planet, there's a dictator, and you need to fight the dictator because the dictator has been driven mad by this otherworldly force, and you need to take her down. It's a very straightforward story. The Xianzhou, you know, the Xianzhou, it's like, there's not a lot of, like, mind fuckery. It's just a lot of, like, politics and other elements to the story that they don't fully explain, that you kind of have to get from other places and all that kind of stuff. And it's not bad, it's just a lot. It's just kind of harder to follow. Then Penacony. Penacony I actually found pretty easy to follow. It's just a giant mindfuck, because the dream world does not need to have the logic of the real world apply. And then Amphorius, the writing is very good. It is long, and yeah, it's like the whole thing is just like layers upon layers upon layers of like Inception and blah 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 blah, and it's good. It's just hard to follow at a certain point because there's just too much stuff. But yeah, and I mean, I think they really want to give this world its due, and give them credit. They did, and these characters are very fun. But yeah, I just like, I feel like at this point, like, it's kind of like overcomplicated itself, and I'm having a hard time like keeping track of what's going on. But yeah, anyway, back to the story.
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
So she came into Amphorius.
Like how the memo keepers
Oh, it's because she was in the ice
flesh
block. That's right.
And turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived.
Amphorius' mission has taken as long as the rest of the game. That wouldn't shock me, honestly.
I can't just do nothing.
Amphorius is so long.
Super terrifying.
And from what I understand, 3.6 is the last chapter of it. That's at least what I heard. I don't know. But, yeah. It's just, oh my god. It's good. There's just so much.
And they, too, will become this place's victims.
I don't know. I'm also very partial to Penacony for
I've watched
obvious
people
reasons
walk
of
through
bias
that
that
door.
I have.
They couldn't see or hear my calls.
Because that's where I came
The
into
voices
the
beyond
story.
always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
They're dead.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that?
Oh, there's another Penacony update after. I mean, there's another
I don't
Amphorius
know.
update after this one. Oh my god.
I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why
Amphorius is just its
had
own
remained
game at
undiscovered
this
for so
point.
long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
I'm here to devour your soul, March.
Tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the Garden's observers. Am I wrong?
All these weird memory people coming at you.
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
We're like Mary Kate and Ashley. I don't know what that is.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And
Yeah,
it
I
will
really wish
require
Penacony got this level of
all
attention.
of your
Or at least that
memories.
its main story did. Its main story was honestly pretty short.
What will I turn into after
And by
that?
short, I mean the same length as the main
Maybe
story
you'll
for
turn
every other
into a
planet
dragon.
before this one.
Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny...
What's an
glimpse of it.
Evernight?
If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Oh, fun. This fucker.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
Oh, damn.
The
Oh,
Garden
damn.
of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you, how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
Time to kill this fucking robot.
Then
I don't know. Everybody's been
Let's
trying to kill
do
this
it.
fucking robot for the past like 7 chapters and
Offer
nobody
up.
can do it.
all of my memories. Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh,
I promise you,
oh shit.
what was frozen was
Now you're in the sunken place.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh shit, we got a trophy. Here, that you have a trophy.
Is this the parlor car?
So Don Hung got back?
Am I back
or is he
already?
dreaming?
But
I just assume everybody's dreaming
why
at all
don't
times in
I
this game.
remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong. Thank you, guard. I hope that all of
I
you will
didn't
be
learn.
able to
I didn't bother to learn your
overcome
name.
this disaster. anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the
Oh
genius.
yeah, she is back.
Is that Himako's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially.
Yay, it's good to hear Chia back. Yeah.
But she changed her mind after Xandar's
Last time I hung out with Chia was when we did that signing out in Ohio a couple months ago. That was fun.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
Yeah. Probably the last time I'm hanging out with a certain cast member that was also there in Ohio. I've heard about the Twitter drama with a certain cast member of this game.
What about
and
surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
I don't know how much I want to talk about it, but all I'll say is I don't agree with anything that dude says or stands for. So yeah, not a fan of that.
All right, I'm probably just tired.
I have a lot I could say. Trust me.
Now's not the time for distractions.
Yeah, it's as somebody who has interacted with him quite a bit. There's a lot I could say. I just don't think it's necessarily the internet's business. But yeah.
Am I dreaming?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand.
The parlor car feels so
I'm not like
strange.
I'm not here to necessarily bury a person. I feel
coming
like the
from
internet's
the
already
passenger
doing
cabin?
that plenty, and I don't feel like me adding on to it is gonna do anything but make things worse. But I completely forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, what I will say is that yes, I don't stand for any of the things that Charlie Kirk stood for. I don't think he's a good person. I don't think he was a good person, and I don't think that he represents anything necessarily positive about humanity in any way whatsoever. I think that's a pretty uncontroversial take. And I know that one of my castmates feels differently. And I don't agree with him. And I have a lot of issue with a lot of the things that people... And I saw some of the replies, and... Bro. No. That was bad. So, yeah. Yeah, that's really all I can say, is that, yeah. There was a lot there that I had issue with. Yeah. But I hope you all know that I don't ascribe to homophobia or bigotry that Charlie Kirk stood for. So, that's all I will say. I know I keep saying that's all I will say and then adding more, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to condemn a person. I'll condemn Charlie Kirk. But I'm not going to kick somebody who the internet is already kicking a ton, because honestly, I can't really add anything else to it. But yeah. All I will say is that is not what I agree with at all. So, yeah. Anyway, let's investigate the parlor car, shall we? And not talk about this anymore.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh. I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
You won your 50-50 with Anaxa and 75-25. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, Josh. That shit ain't easy to pull off. Is Don Hung a ghost?
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
It is Black Swan.
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral
way to
Express
go.
as
Like,
possible
I feel like I
before the
used
other
up
memo
all
keepers
of my
arrive.
luck on my poll stream to get all the Firefly pieces.
For example, I
Because,
can light a beacon in a memory zone
all
for the
I just
Trailblazer
kept
and Don
hitting
Hong to
on
follow
my
back home.
E6S5 mission, and I got there, like, pretty easily. And, yeah, ever since then, I have not done great at winning 50-50s, so... Yeah.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I
don't
set
think
out.
I won my... I can't
Even
remember
if
I
this
won
is
my
a dream,
50-50 for every
I
night
should
or
still
not,
check on
but,
her.
Yeah. Yeah, the double was nuts. Yeah.
March, it's me.
No,
Well, there's no other choice.
let's break open the fucking door.
Sorry, March. This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
It's a March sickle.
But
March is spring,
these
not
floating
winter.
black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry.
And
Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I like that we have everybody's voices
I
back in
don't
the
know
game.
what your intentions are,
Feels like things are
but
normal.
as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
I think Sagres because it's funny that he doesn't. Yeah. That's
Have we
fair.
met? Share good fortunes.
All right, let's fight some fuckers.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Everyone die.
Fight to live!
Easiest fight ever. The Penacony monsters.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
But as a ghost.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Are we talking about Black
Miss
Swan?
Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius's circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Pathstrider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own
She's the
eyes.
unidentified
I've only
memo
detected
keeper.
a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
She gonna die.
Everyone here will be torn
Everyone
to pieces.
gonna die.
Please, trust me on this.
Why would I trust someone who wears
But
a belt
I
on their
also
head?
trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
We have an incoming ad break in 43 seconds.
No
so
matter what secrets
I
are
will
buried,
pause it in a minute.
we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the
I'm tired, but I
Remembrance
do want to stream
intruders
as much
play
of
in
this as I
Amphorius?
can. Probably gonna go until like midnight at the most.
I made some new discoveries
And I'm
related
tired
to that with Madame
and
Herta's
sleepy.
help.
Maybe it makes me less funny.
As part of
Maybe
the
it makes me
Do you
delirious, which
mind
makes
if
me
I
more
share
funny.
them with
Who
you?
fucking knows? But we're gonna keep going with this stream. All right, we got an ad break coming up in
Alright
a
then.
second here,
Fourth mirror.
and here we go. All right, ad break is on, or at least it should be going on. But yeah. I don't know. It feels like this time it's going a bit quicker than it usually does. So, huzzah! I'm gonna pull up the achievement tracker while we are waiting. In the meantime, I fucked up. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. All right, we still got about a minute and a half left of the ad break. I'm just using this time to log into the achievement tracker while all of the non-subs wait for the ad break to end. But yeah. Yeah. What else has happened since the last time I streamed? I feel like football season really hadn't happened much at all yet. The last time that I streamed. Actually, it's so, you know, I will say in regards to the Rams season and talking about how I feel about how it's going. I feel like this team is great. This is the best team that they've had since they won the Super Bowl, and I think the defense is fantastic. I think the offense is great. I just think there's been there's just been a few mistakes and not some unclean play, and they're having a hard time playing a complete game together as a team. But I think as the season goes on and they get more familiar with each other and all of that kind of stuff, this team's going to tighten up, get better and better and better and better. And I think this team could make a Super Bowl run. And I'm pretty excited about that. Somebody brought up the Seahawks earlier, and I think the Seahawks are also very good. I'm honestly really impressed with them. They're doing so much better than I thought they would. So, mostly because Sam Darnold is a lot better than I expected him to be in Seattle. And honestly, kudos, way to go Seahawks. They're the team I'm the most afraid of as a Rams fan in our division. I'm more afraid of Seattle than I am of San Francisco. San Francisco's injuries are really starting to fuck them up, and it'll just get worse for them if this keeps happening. Especially since they lost both of their good... Like, they had two great defensive players and not a whole lot else, and both of those defensive players are out for the season now. But, yeah. Anyway, we're back in. Ad break is over. Let's continue with the story.
This finally my turn to shine? Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
The mirrors fucking talk.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict
Hey, that's a
rules
talking
for
mirror
collecting
to you.
memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of,
Going back
and
and
they are now
looking
trapped
at
in the
my
fourth mirror.
preseason predictions of how this NFL
How
season
many
is
of
going
them
to
are
go.
there?
There's definitely some things that I got really, really wrong. I thought the Jets would be much better than they are, and they are not. They are really bad. I thought Indianapolis was going to be awful. They are the best team in the AFC right now, according to record.
Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning.
There are some things that I
When
got
you
really
piece
right,
them
though.
all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
Just off the top of my head.
The Garden
I
of
did really like the
Recollection is
Patriots. The
secretly
Patriots do
salvaging
look
the
pretty damn
memories of
good.
the path, disappearing.
But I did say I thought the Dolphins were going to be really
In
bad,
other words,
and they are really
their
bad.
goal is to take the memories of a god's
They're actually even worse than I thought they were going to be.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone
I did
dedicated to
think
recording
that
these
the
things.
Giants were going to be kind of frisky, and they are.
That's
So they're
exactly
fun.
the problem. They seem to have been
I thought
aware
Atlanta was
the
going to be pretty good, and
destruction's
they look pretty good so
movements
far.
early on.
So yeah.
But they
I thought
lacked
Chicago
a
was going to be pretty
decisive
good. They look
power
pretty good so far.
and had no way to penetrate Amphorius' firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Yeah.
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now it seems that letting memo keepers guide the right people here was also part of the
That's
plan.
playing with a coin.
This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the crewmaters?
I don't know.
The ice people burn
Perhaps
things?
there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why memo snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to
I mean, they did find her in
neutralize the
ice, and the
firewall,
Remembrance's whole thing
allowing
is
you
ice,
two
so
to
maybe she
enter
is from
Amphorius.
fucking Foolie or whatever.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung!
Oh shit, I forgot that you were in a chef outfit.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom Pom, you smell like pea soup.
Over to bring you good news. Passenger One says they found those two passengers.
Yeah, Homestar
Their
Runner
projections are in the
references on
parlor
this
car.
stream. Okay, so wait, what was the achievement that I got? Oh wait, I guess I can't check it. Oh, a lot of stuff. Just all the side things. I never finished the restaurant one. I need to do that still.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko.
Everybody's
You seem to
fucking
be feeling
ghosts
much
right
better
now.
And Don Hung, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate.
And
as there was
Mr.
something protecting your
Trailblazer.
bodies. All vital signs are still
But Don
present.
was also a
and your
Trailblazer.
functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary
Is that
determination
Kalis' real
is
last
that the
name? Is
bubble
Kalis
enveloping you two
Trailblazer
in
or
the
still
vacuum is made of a
Trailblazer?
substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This
Kalis.
substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Because you're dead. As are we, as indicated by the fact that we are all ghosts.
Completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius.
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was
What
March
do
who
you
helped us
think?
get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
But I'm a ghost. I could go
If
anywhere.
we can't get him and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
And we're back. Oh, we're taking a bath now. Okay.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
Oh god, it's the fucking drink
A
robot
truly
again.
splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
He's still just got fucking Penacony songs stuck in his head. Jeez.
Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush.
Hey! Incoming train broadcast.
Train broadcast.
Attention all passengers. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Oh, strange. It's like
An impulse rushes into your mind. You get to read the note. Take a look. We'll travel together forever and ever. What is this?
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? There's a new painting here.
Ooh, memory painting.
All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Do we get into the MC Escher shit again?
I think I found it.
Oh, god damn it.
What's this?
Wake up. To the middle one. I love how this game likes to give you the illusion of choice. Oh, why didn't it play the sound?
Reverie Hotel?
I'm Amanda.
Oh, there it is.
I'm 6.
What is happening?
There it is. Okay, we're in Penacony. Fun. God, I love Penacony.
There you are. What took you so long? Hurry up. The navigation meeting is about to start.
Navigation meeting. In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanen? No one can make the call. The vote's
Lushaka's
split
the water
2 against
planet.
2.
I
Everything
don't know what
hinges on your vote
Melistan
now.
is. Seems like we're one person short.
What do you mean?
Where's
Once
Merch?
again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people, always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions. What's going on?
Where's Merch?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right? You said
That's
you
what I
didn't
said.
see March.
What game? Okay.
True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Let's see, is she in the fucking piano?
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because
I'm dead, and soon you will be too.
the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
Pink voice.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. Erudition Experimental Ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know.
You're gonna
But
die
you got this.
here.
Find your way back. Find yourself.
But it's gonna burn. I said your fucking baby's gonna burn. Guest's message. Careful, listen to voice. Visited on Sunday.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really
Sunday
call
no
that a
longer
log?
sus day.
Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over here.
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Listen carefully.
I went through something like this before. Back in Panaconi. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me. I found my way out.
I found my way out. Hold
Keep
everything
it
down
together.
far as I can see.
I know I can do this.
Just Lin-Manuel the capture that streak of pink. I'll write my way out.
Well done, friend.
Look
Just
at
like
my
that
son.
You will in another realm. Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
Oh,
You-
ad break is starting in like 30
You're
seconds.
trying to tamper with the remembrance, too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Flat.
Did you find her?
No, it's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere. We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it?
Okay, here's where I'm gonna pause it for a second because now we're on ad break for people. These fucking jellyfish things are so fucking cool. Can I just say that? They're so fucking cool. It's, I don't know, I love everything about Evernight's aesthetic and fucking weird jellyfish things. I think it's named Evie, but and it's just such a fucking cool design, and I still just don't know what the fuck it is. What's up, Adensos? I'm just stopping here for a second while the ad break finishes up, and then we'll continue. The March jellyfish jelly. Yeah, I don't know. I like that they're kind of like ribbony and stuff. Like they're just fucking creepy, and I think that's helpful. You know, I don't know. It just adds like a whole element to the story of just like making it more and more unsettling. Yeah. Did I voice in the new Digimon game? I did not. No, I did not work on the new Digimon game. I would have loved to, because I loved Digimon as a kid, but I did not work on the Digimon game, unfortunately. Every night opens a burger restaurant in Shaka. Yeah. No, the most recent thing that I worked on that I actually was able to announce was actually it just went out of theaters. But I worked on a movie called 100 Meters. That was a G-Kids film, anime movie, and it just left theaters like a day or two ago. And honestly, really loved working on it. It's a great movie. I don't know when or where it's going to be available on streaming, but when it is, check it out. It's a really good story about like the psychology of athletes specifically, and not just how you grind to make it to the top, but also how do you handle it when your career eventually declines and ends. And I don't know, it's a really fascinating, a lot of fascinating ideas are explored in it. So yeah, 100 Meters. So whenever it comes to streaming, check it out. It's very good. And I got to voice one of the bigger characters in it. It was really fun. Yes, I voiced Lysander for Pokemon Evolutions. I didn't do anything for this new game specifically, but yeah, I voiced him in Pokemon Evolutions. And I should play... I should get the new Pokemon game. It's just a matter of time and money and all that kind of stuff, but yeah. And thank you, Adensos. I would have loved to do that, but yeah, again, I still haven't worked on Digimon. I would love to work on Digimon, but yeah, that was not me. Alright, let's continue this.
She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memories.
Yeah, I wish they were.
For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
I think I said on when I was still on Twitter, I think I said something. I think I posted about this. Right. I really wish the mainline Pokemon games were voiced for two reasons. One is so I could be in them, obviously. But the other reason is because I feel like most people, myself included, don't know how to pronounce most of these Pokemon's names, and I would really like to know. But yeah. Oh yeah, I know that they brought Marwyn back because I did do some stuff for him. So yeah. I didn't know he became broken. Probably when he lost all that weight. Yeah. Because he gets all jacked, like in the more recent versions of the game. But yeah. Yeah, I guess we gotta settle for Masters. Meb!
It's me, Cyrene. But now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What
Get these fucking jellyfish away from me, dog. Oh, I gotta go upstairs.
Step 1. Stop scaring him already.
Cyrene evolves like a Digi... Cyrene Digivolve too? Weird pink thing. That's just Angelwamon and the Magnetramon.
Way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
But what about my privacy?
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lead the way. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Hey. Now we're on the space station.
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you.
Oh, is this pre-tutorial me?
What's that?
Silverwolf? What? Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
Here we are again after so long. Yeah, I know that, like, well, because it's funny, because, like, so working on the anime, because I didn't do very much on the anime, it was just very little,
take a closer
like, just
look?
one session, I just did
Go
some
ahead.
that stuff.
Think of it as
At
a
some point,
glimpse
I'll
into the
probably work
past.
on it some more, but, yeah.
I'll
But,
stay right here. I promise not
like,
to
I remember
disturb you.
specifically, it was finding out about one Pokemon's name pronunciation, and it is the Pokemon that is the evolution of Trubbish, because you look at its name, and you would think that, oh, his name is Garbodor. It is not. It is pronounced Garbodor. Alright, let's see the tutorial shit.
What's this?
What happened?
Memories. From before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
No, I worked on
Yes.
evolutions
Looks like
too. The
we're
thing
on
I
the
did
same
on the
page.
actual anime, it was
In
just a
that
bunch of
case-
incidental stuff. So, yeah.
Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength.
Cons outside the U.S. that I will be. Oh wait, I want to hear this
It
part.
was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
Oh. What? The last path? What is it?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere.
I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines?
Okay, so in regards to cons outside the U.S., currently I have nothing planned. A lot of the times the way that cons work is they need fans to tell them what is popular and what they want them to see. Since a lot of the times these cons don't have time to really research what it is that fans want or what the most popular projects are, all that kind of stuff. So really, if you want a specific voice actor or people from a specific cast to come to the specific con that you want them to go to, talk to the convention. Send a message, send a guest request, all that kind of stuff. They take that stuff seriously, trust me. So if you want me to come to a convention near you, feel like hit them up, let them know. I love going outside the country. I've only been to one con outside of the US, and it was Canada, and that was a few years ago. And I would love to go out of the country for more cons. I love traveling around the world, you know. So yeah, if you have a con nearby you, then yeah, feel free to ask them. Yeah. The pressure's really starting to build.
The pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight.
I don't know why my hand feels all good.
I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene. Cyrene?
She's dead.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you?
Jesus.
You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Where's Cyrene?
Oh, triple-faced soul, cast your light upon us.
That's
Let no
Sunday.
darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
I'm so big that I have choice paralysis from all the invites. I would like that. That would be fun. Just gotta keep going,
really,
you know?
brings back
That's kind of the name of the game, is you gotta keep grinding.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
The harmony's dangerous.
What's the matter? Your expression is one full
I
of
appreciated
hesitation.
it, Incest. Thanks for the compliments.
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink.
Hey.
Two
and I still can't claim them.
Twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
These fucking jellyfish, bruh.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This goes on.
I would like to see more of him. More of his redemption
Don't
arc.
any of you think about interfering
After,
with
you
it.
know, trying to conquer and enslave an entire planet.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Cutscene. Oh, fuck.
Ow. Self-righteous Pathstrider of the Harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you alright?
So where are they going into? Are they going into Amphorius?
Couldn't get him out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Going back to Black Swan.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here?
Because it's the void.
The air is thick with Memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious. An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient.
Dharmakaya?
Not a
That's a word
single
I haven't heard
trace
before.
left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, What exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Endless abyss.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Okay, that's
Is it
better.
really
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
didn't
okay?
know
That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the seed of remembrance before we do?
Darmkai are the truth bodies.
Then we'll just steal it back.
Okay.
Simple.
I've never heard of that term before.
By the way,
so,
there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this.
Oh shit! There's an ad
Sure
break.
they don't
coming in.
notice you when you make your move.
I'm gonna pause it because the ad break is gonna start in 10 seconds. So yeah. Supposed to old man Amataz? I do not remember this. Is this in Shadowverse or something? I don't know. I don't remember this character. I don't remember in... Okay, he is in Shadowverse. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I'm guessing if I'm... Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, a lot of this is, you know, going into the consciousness and all that kind of stuff, so the Dharmakaya thing, I guess, would link to that, you know? It's a lot of, like, going into, like, subconscious and forms of memory and into the mind and all that kind of shit, so I would imagine it's something in relation to that. I don't know. I don't know the exact link, but yeah. Philosophy lessons from Philosophispiel. So this ad break, I think the next time I hit a stopping point is when the stream is going to end after this ad break. I'm starting to wear down. But I also know that this game has a lot of space between stopping points. So, yeah. Oh, you're a PhD. You're going for a PhD? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. Oh, you did? Yeah, Annalise is fun. Yeah. It's funny because they're really active too. Like they do all of their like environmental work and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of on-camera stuff. Yeah, Annalise is a busy person. So, yeah. All right, ad break should be over now. So let's continue with the story, shall we?
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous hosts. These seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Okay, not immediately, but yeah.
What a bizarre sight.
I think once we get to the end of this Black Swan POV, we might be
Everything's out of control.
Yeah.
Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis.
That's fucking
Is she
wild.
talking about March 7th?
That Evernight.
I just don't eat fish because I don't like the taste of fish. I don't really eat fish very often, but it's mostly because I don't like the taste of fish. But yeah.
Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind.
I mean, do whatever you gotta do. Everybody's got their own fucking...
Come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius
Everybody's got their own reasons for doing what they do, you know?
Don't come near me. No.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Yeah, I think I remember you talking about the humor thing in another one of our videos, but yeah.
Eden,
that's right.
Blessed insight.
I'm definitely not fully mental. My mental faculties are not at 100% right now because I'm fucking tired. But yeah.
What happened?
You're trying to get the lights going.
Tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us.
Oh, there's your honest Rava word. Yeah, there's that word that you mentioned earlier.
Abandon us.
Oh, whoever did this session had fucking fun.
Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Jesus.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
very valuable.
I love Fall of the Neon. That's a good. It's a very
I'll take your remaining
useful,
consciousness out of here as
like,
a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Oh. While Evernight was stopping Sunday, Cyrene, who remained in his memory world, made a discovery.
These little critters look scary.
Okay, so yeah, next
They're
stopping
not so
point.
tough to handle after all. Though
I'll probably
the
do a
surging
warp or
Memoria
two,
tide
if-
swept my
depending on how
friend
many jades
away.
I have, and then we'll
I must
call it.
return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in our world.
How's it going, Exvious Envious? Oh!
A
Centaur
scorching
boy.
and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, autumnless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her.
Yeah, she's scary.
There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable.
I haven't even
More
tried the new
familiar
Dawn
than the
Hunt
others.
yet. But
As if it's coming from someone
I'm sure
close
he's
by.
fun.
Could it be my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned.
Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's
It's March's camera.
What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is
That one's colored like March.
an even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
And back to Don Hung.
The sky is burning. And the streets are empty. It's just like how things
That's
were
good to
last
hear.
time.
I've kind of like I like
How long
Finan,
can
but
the
I don't.
encryption
I
key
feel
be
like I
working
don't
the
have the
last
right team for him, and that's good that he has like that.
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable Miss March conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward.
I don't have Syringe.
That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
Oh, fuck. This fucker.
I express my utmost respect
I do have
for
Sparkle,
your
though. So, yeah.
courage to personally face such dangers.
Lygus?
Your enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I do have Remembrance Trailblazer as well, obviously, but yeah.
I understand.
I'm guessing just somebody who
I
gets him to
only
the
do
front of the
what
party,
needs
just in general.
to be done.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance
right about like
completely
what did I say?
interrupted your plans.
Oh yeah,
And
no.
forced me to
He's
seek out
unconvinced.
Collaboration.
This dude has had this opinion for
remember that.
millennia upon millennia.
Your
He is not
words
changing his
are
fucking
as
mind.
sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own
Okay.
hands.
So first off, I'm gonna check off all these achievements. So Memento, that one. before destiny gave its first cry. And hearken, sweet ebon night. Alright, got those in the achievement tracker. How many warps do we have? We have 1. Okay. Let's throw it at Anaxa. And go! Now, go. That's a no. That is fine. It's fine. I already got all that. Okay.
Anything in my heart.
Yeah, didn't get there. It's fine. Whatever. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Okay.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved
I think
by
we're
their
gonna
defiance?
wrap it here, and we will continue onward next time on Dragon Ball Z. I would like to. I'm gonna try to get on here more often. It's just, yeah, lately it's just been brutal. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get on here to stream more often. So yeah, it is almost midnight for me, and I tend to go to sleep around 11. So I'm kind of already wavering. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good night, everybody, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. But yeah, take care, everybody.